This looks pretty good under here, Bill.
Yeah, actually it is nice. We're gonna get a throwout bearing for it, a front trans bearing.
So the throwout bearing's bad?
Yeah, it's making noise when we start it up. I'll show you. And then also it has leaked out all the fluid over time. And it's just a bunch of little leaks, so like these shift shafts.
Yeah, when we picked it up, there was a little pool.
Yeah.
So are we going to rebuild it?
We're going to take it out, reseal it, put a new bearing in it.
Okay.
And a throwout bearing.
Okay. Oh, she sounds good, Bill. Cold like a Hemi is. So what do? We just rebuilt the carburetors?
Seal tank, blew out the lines, oil change with some zinc additive, topped off with fluids.
He said the brakes were still good, and when we pulled it out of the garage, it still,
everything,
had pedal.
Everything's nice. Like
So
it had that issue that it leaked out a bunch of tranny fluid. I noticed that when I topped it off, it took a lot. And it's just 1,000 little leaks. So
yeah,
we're gonna fix that and do the throwout bearing on it.
man, and she's a pretty car.
Yeah.
She's gonna be good as new. That'd be cool if we get this thing done in the next couple days, and then we can, hopefully, if everything works out, go to that show with her. So anyway, all right, more good news. So we're almost there. We're picking up Tony here in about 15 minutes. He's the gentleman, if you remember from a previous episode, he sold us the Hemi 4-speed GTX in plum crazy purple. In the episode, we said we were gonna do our best to make it back to the San Joaquin Mopar show. We've never been to it. However, he had that car there years ago, and so it's kind of cool just to take it back. Plus, Carl had invited us out there when we were at Good Guys a few weeks ago, so we want to support the local club as well. But picking up Tony in a bit. He hasn't seen the car since we got it running. We have a little surprise for him on, well, I'll let you see when we get there. So, but there's a little surprise. Not sure how he's going to take it, but there is definitely a surprise for him when we get there. So anyway, stay tuned on that. How you doing, bud? Good. You look good. You wear that hat well.
Thank you. Good to see you again.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Are you driving one or are you coming with me?
I'll come with you.
Okay. So I have something pretty exciting though. I have something pretty exciting to share with you.
Oh my goodness. Is that the build sheet?
That's the build sheet. It was on Facebook.
You're kidding me.
Gentleman pulled it out of his back seat of a Sublime or Limelight GTX U code 440 car, and he's had it for 30 years.
I don't believe this. This is incredible.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Now, is everything right?
That's the thing that I wanted you to kind of look at, but
Oh my.
we had it made.
Oh, you did.
Dave Wise had it made off of
Goodness
this.
gracious.
So I would like you to put that back on the car when you're done, when we're at the show, because you built this car, and I want you to put the finishing touch on the
I'd
car.
love to. You know how many years I dreamt of these two things?
That's why I wanted to
Never
share it with
having
you.
them.
To have that to that car is everything to that car.
It is.
You know,
This is.
and the fact that somebody. So you could look at the options and stuff and see how many of them were gotten right.
Well, now we know what I did wrong and what I did right.
And the pedals.
I got the color right.
Yeah, no, the color's right. The pedals.
Yes.
We believe that they're E-body pedals, and we don't think they were there new.
Oh, you don't?
We don't, but that doesn't mean that we're right. It just we think somebody swapped them out somewhere along the line.
Okay. Maybe that guy that did the drag racing.
Yeah, very
if
possible.
In fact, that guy did do some drag racing.
I mean, it's not in the best of shape, but it's not in the worst of shape. It's like in the middle, you know. You know what's so crazy?
So did it call out the 354?
Yep, we saw that.
Did it call out the power steering and power brakes?
I don't know.
I always suspected that it had both, but when I got it, it didn't have neither.
That Joe found it.
Really?
Yeah, he went searching on the internet and he found it.
Wow.
The craziest-
savvy enough to do this.
The craziest part is that the same week we found the build sheet to that CUDA that we showed up to your house, and it had no
Oh,
fender
really?
tag and no sheet either. And Galen Govier had that in his records. He had a perfect sheet in his records to that car. So in 1 week we found two
That's amazing.
two cars that we had
That's
just
amazing.
acquired. And you know, we love the car anyway. I mean, it was, you know, you did an amazing job on it, but it's neat to see that it's, you know, relatively correct.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Well, my number
and it's
one worry
documented.
my number one worry was always that somebody did a color change, but I saw too much evidence on the car that it was originally purple. But you know, not having either one of these, everybody was always skeptical. You know, you don't know that it's really a 4-speed car. You don't know that it's really a.
well, we believe
Purple
that that's
car.
the original stamp on that transmission. So
Yeah,
we
okay.
do believe that that's the original transmission.
Yeah.
That's how they stamped them.
I'll be darned.
And so
about
we
the motor?
no, the motor's the 66 or 67. I didn't get to see if it has a stamp on the back of it, if it's a 68, because that's the only way we would know any different. If it's on the back near the oil pressure sending unit.
Okay. How about the steering wheel? Remember, when I got it, it had a tough wheel.
What's it say in there?
I'm trying to.
I don't even, you know, I'm not the fender tag expert. Joe and Tony and Bill and Dan, they're the experts with that stuff.
Oh man, this is incredible. Wheels, road wheels.
Road wheels. So that would mean that
All painted road wheels. It says wheel color FC7. No, is that right? Is it a dog dish wheel?
If that's what you're reading,
That's what it looks like.
we're gonna. I mean, anything that's not correct, we're gonna correct. We're gonna make it the way it was. We just haven't had enough
Okay,
time. It's
here's
only been 3
steering
weeks.
wheel, and it's got on it. It's got a flaw in it right there. It's got a spring.
Yeah, and there's
The
also
steering-
on the VIN, there's one number that, or not one or two numbers, but it was enough for
Steering wheel.
them to validate it.
Yeah, we might have to get Joe or somebody to figure this one out. But I'd really be interested to know which wheel it had. This is... I can't get over this. This is cool. I mean, you can get these made legally.
You can get them made if you have this.
If you have
You
this.
can't get them made. You can still have them made, but they're going to put
Straight.
like an asterisk on the tag if
Okay.
you don't have proof that it is what it is. So it's almost worse for the car, in my opinion,
Yeah.
because then you have something that says, yeah, it's definitely fake, you know? Whereas if you can prove it, they don't put any asterisks on it. They make it just
Gotcha.
the way it was.
Yeah, I always thought about having one made, but I thought, why do it when I don't know, when I don't have this?
Yeah, I wouldn't have either.
To make it,
Without that,
be
this
right.
doesn't even make sense, right?
Exactly.
But the fact that this shows up, this is more important than the numbers matching motor. This tag, this
Yeah.
sheet right here is the most important thing on that car in the sense of validation as to what it is. And you and I both know they didn't make that many plumb crazy
No.
4-speed GTXs.
No,
I mean,
I'm thinking 3 or 4 maybe. Most.
I think there's 2.
Well, I know of,
and there's
I
an
know of-
automatic.
I think I know of 3.
3 4-speeds or 3
Well,
cars?
3 cars.
I think 2 are 4-speeds and 1 is an automatic. I'm not saying there couldn't be more than one automatic, but I think there's, known those, but that doesn't mean that there's not more.
Here's the V68. That's got something to do with the striping, right? That V68.
I wish Joe was here.
That's
Unfortunately,
either the hood blackout stripe or the side stripe.
I hope it's the hood because I want to put the stripe on there. I'm gonna have it done if it is. Joe, unfortunately, I talked to him last night. His dad's had some health issues, so he's not able to make it. Yeah,
Sorry to hear that,
he's
Joe.
having some. He's there with his dad,
Slight right there. Half right there.
but he's had a lot of fun with this, because he's
Yeah.
really the connection. I wouldn't have met you without him.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? It
He's
takes
such
the
a
whole
nice guy,
community.
too.
He is a super guy.
He was with a group of guys there they were in Sparks at the Nugget during Hot August nights. His car and a couple other of the 66, 67 vintage cars, Hemi cars were there. And those guys, man, they were having a blast.
Yeah.
And people were flocking to their cars.
I would have been
I
up
was
there,
one
but
of 'em.
you were one of
That's how Joe and I hooked up. I was checking his car out. He noticed I was, really checking it out. So he came up and started to chat with me.
Hemi guys hang together, right?
Yep, exactly right. This is blowing my mind.
Yeah, it blew my mind too. Blew my mind too. Yeah, he's a wealth of knowledge, and he goes digging, and he was the one that I give him the credit. He's the one that found it.
It just amazes me, man.
And then the CUDA, I told Tony to call because I had reached out to Dave Wise, and he didn't respond, but that means he didn't have it. And then Galen Govier, I told Tony, I'm like, dude, reach out to them and ask them if they sent a message. And the lady was like, do you have a fender tag for that car? And he's like, no. And she's like, well, today's your lucky day. I got a perfect build sheet.
Wow.
And we were like, oh my gosh, what's the luck of 2 in 1 week?
I sent Galen a letter back in the days before internet. I sent him a letter with all the details I had on the car and asked for his input, and I never got anything back from him.
Wow, that was a
So
long
is
way
he
to the
still around,
freeway.
that Galen guy?
He's actually going to come out and inspect the CUDA because he owns the sheet. We're going to have him do a full report on the CUDA since it's all original. It's all original paint, all that kind of stuff. And just, to, mainly to give him business because he had the sheet. We haven't gotten it yet. We just have the copy.
Yeah.
It's in Texas. So it came out of a car that was in Texas. And so that's how small the world is, It's like, even in Texas, we have parts to your car, essentially,
So there's the production date, 6/11. I knew it was a June car. I knew it was a very late car. This might be the last one.
But that's funny because the door sticker says 9 of 69, doesn't it?
No.
Or is it late? I'll have to look at the sticker to see what it was.
Yeah, that's a repo sticker.
Yeah, it's a repo, and they had to guess at
And
it.
I think I told him June.
Okay, so we'll look at it and see what it ended
That was
up
a long
being.
time ago.
Wouldn't that be crazy if it was the last Hemi GTX
It might
made?
be. I mean, June 11th of 70.
That's
I know
late.
They were already tooling up for the next year. That's why I thought the pedals were from the 71 models, because they were gearing up to start building those.
Kind of an end to a cool story, you know.
It certainly is.
You know. I mean, at the end of the day, it's about the cars, you know. And the more of this kind of stuff that we put back with the car, the more valid the car is, you know. And that's a special car, but that's a really special car, you know. So this really makes a difference for that car.
Yes, it does.
But and you can keep that if you'd like.
Thank you. Oh, man.
We're gonna display it on the dash at the show, but you can keep the copy with your records. So you're in utter disbelief.
I am. This is almost like you're trying to play a joke on me. Like,
There's no joke here, bud. There's no joke here. We didn't make that up.
Chain, are you?
No, we didn't make that up. We didn't make that up.
No, this is obvious right here.
Yeah, we were super excited. Like I said, it was. You know, there's a lot of guys out there now that are trying to reunite stuff, and things have been sitting in, you know, binders and stuff for years with no ability to really share it. And now with the internet and the forums and all that kind of stuff, people are putting stuff up there, and you know, it's rare that it gets reunited because a lot of the cars were destroyed and a lot of the paperwork was destroyed. And so for this to come through for this car was pretty spectacular, you know. And like I said, we need to. I mean, we get to see what's right, what's wrong on the options, and
I'd love to see a
full breakdown, right?
Breakdown of this,
yeah. Which I should have done that, but like I said, just ran out of time. You know, it's just everything takes so long.
Yeah.
So, I mean, just getting here, we're not even going to get there till 9:30, and it started at 9, and I left at 4:30.
That's no biggie.
You know.
That's no biggie.
But for what I want to accomplish today, we've already accomplished. Just picking you up, hanging out, showing you this, showing you the car, and you driving in, that's all I need.
That
And
sounds good to me.
and then if you want to afterwards take it for a drive or whatever, it's, you know, it's got our dealer plates on it. You can take it for a cruise, you know. So we're going to have a big car show probably April, May of next year. And, you know, hopefully you and your wife can make it out.
Well, I brought the plates that I have.
Awesome. Do you know if they were registered to anything else, or how does that work with non-op? Do you think somebody might have taken them already? Do you think it fell back into the system?
That's a good question. I don't think so.
I just want the plates, really, honestly. But it may or may not be able to actually be, because remember how when the guy had them on his truck?
Yeah.
He had them on his truck for a reason, so that they stayed under his name. But I think as soon as you go in non-op, I think they fall off back into the system. We'll have to look.
Then you better.
Yeah, I'll double check. But like I said,
right away.
I love the. I mean, if it's been replaced with, if somebody else has grabbed them, it's probably already happened. But doesn't mean it has.
Hey, so we're gonna park Joe Dirt kind of in front there, and it's gonna put your other Hemi Superbird right next to Joe Dirt.
Okay.
And then is it okay if we put the GTX in class, or what do you want to do with that?
Let's ask Tony. You want to put it in the class?
Whatever you want to do, Carl.
Tony's with me,
it's up to you.
the original owner. He's with me. So
It's up to Troy. I mean, where do you want it, Troy?
Yeah.
I don't want to be judged. So if that's what you mean, I don't want any of my cars judged. I'd rather other people win trophies.
Maybe have it with the rest of his cars.
But yeah, we'll just keep them together.
Okay, we'll keep them all together.
Okay.
Okay.
We
Thank
just
you,
got
buddy.
on 180, so we'll be there in about, I don't know, 10, 12 minutes.
Okay.
All
See you
right.
in a minute.
Sounds good,
Thank
buddy.
you.
Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Awesome.
Back in here.
Feels good.
Good.
Man, a long time.
Long time.
Long
coming.
time since I've heard this baby roar like this.
She's purring
This
real
is
nice.
awesome. Good job, Hemi Bill. They said you'd make it come alive again, and you sure did.
Drive this old Plymouth GTX car in, okay? Come on, Tony. Hey, everybody. Give Tony a big round, okay? Woo! Hey, Tony! Tony! Tony Freedy, Hemi GTX. Well, everybody, I just wanted you to see all these cars. 5150 Mopars. Troy, Tony Freedy, thanks to all the 5150 guys. Come check out the beautiful cars. Thank you.
Fender tag. These are the ones we're going to use, but this is an actual real fender tag. So I wasn't sure if these were or not, but we're going to try them, okay? It's never had a fender tag. It never had a build sheet. We found it online. Crazy, huh? And then we're going to clean it.
That's good. Can't stand seeing this so dirty.
I know.
Oh, let's see. We got to pop the hood, huh?
Yep, I got it. Not on this one. That's your other one.
Yep.
All right, they left the holes there. Right there for you.
And they line up.
They line up. First time in 35 years. We're gonna have it painted FC7. We just didn't have enough time.
Good.
Six-pack car?
Hemi.
Oh,
Hemi
I'm
4-speed.
sorry, didn't
How
get
you
close enough.
doing?
Huh. Hey, how are you doing, man?
Good. I saw you
Good,
at Good Guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. How you
Yeah.
doing, guys? I brought my hoopty.
I'd like to see it.
Joe Dirt number 2.
There you go.
This is nice. Beautiful.
Yeah, Tony had this here 24 years ago and won the top car of the year. And so he's we recently purchased it from him and got it back on the road and found the build sheet and had a fender tag made. The first time in 35 years it's had a fender tag.
Nice.
So
It's a little hard to get them any further.
Yeah, I'll get 'em.
But if you want to,
yeah, I'll get them. Oh, you're right. They
I
are.
don't want to scratch the paint when that
Nah,
thing slips
we'll
off
just
of
leave
there.
that. We'll leave it like it is.
Fantastic.
Because I'm going to take it off and have it painted anyway to match.
Check it out.
So, but at least it has it, right?
Yep. Wow.
Is the
amazing.
sheet still in there?
It's in the truck.
Okay, I'll be right back.
All right, cut. Here that way already.
Oh.
I just didn't get this back half of the hood
Okay.
yet. So yeah, I'm just gonna go back around this way.
Yeah, you got some water on this baby.
Nice car.
Thank you.
Especially with that big Hemi in there, man.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
I don't know how it could be that this looks better than the day you built it, but it does.
Man, that thing.
Thank
This
you.
is your original car?
Yes,
Oh, what's your name?
Tony,
Tony, Aaron.
Aaron.
Yeah, Aaron.
Oh, this is awesome.
Aaron, there's another.
Oh, I
Aaron.
just met an Aaron. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Aaron 1. He's Aaron 2.
Okay. Well, thank you, Rick. It did get a little dirty between the time I gave it to him and he brought it back, but at least we're taking care of it.
Did you give it to a family member? Or?
No, I sold it to MOPARS5150
Oh,
To Troy.
to Troy. Yeah,
So-
where he's.
Tony, you're from Fresno?
I'm from Madera.
Oh, from Madera.
Yeah.
So it's still local.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
So this was factory.
yeah.
Yeah. They didn't make very many of these cars this color, but
I see.
mostly E-body cars were painted this purple.
Are you done?
Especially with a Hemi in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's a nice car. Mine is Ryan.
Ryan.
Yeah.
Tony.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I owned this car for 30 years.
Sell it? I wouldn't have sold this.
It's just time.
It
It's
was
time.
Oh, you
Yeah.
had it a while?
I've had it for 30 years.
30 years?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I've just gotten to the point where I can't take care of it like I used to.
You know, I wiped mine off, fired it up, tuned the carburetor a little bit because at 509 cam it smells bad. And I looked at it, I turned it off, covered it up, and drove over here in my Durango.
Oh, darn it, Rick.
I mean, it's a mile and a half.
Oh,
from here, you know.
shoot.
First place goes to car 514, Mindy Gibbs. Mindy Gibbs. Period. Todd was right. Always listen to Todd. He was always right. Class 700. Class 700. Car number 702, Joseph Gonzalez, 2018 Charger. Second place, car 703, Candy. Oh, that a girl. First place goes to George Torres, car 701, George Torres. Great job, thank you very much. Class 900 convertible for 902, Scott Allred. Scott Allred, third place. Second place award, Rick White, second place. First place, Steve Black. Steve Black. Mr. Black, come on down, baby. Okay, let's go do truck and van. Truck and van. This is the hard class right here. Third place goes to Alberto. Thank you very much. A very nice experience. Thank you. Second place goes to Mike Cunningham. Anybody needs a guideline? You can check with Mike. He'll take care of it. First place goes to car 1003, Dale, 1980, W. This is a big class, class 1100. It's one of the harder classes. Under restoration, daily driver, slant 6, small block, AMC special interest. Third place goes to car 1108, Bruce Pattons, 54 Chrysler Windsor. Bruce, attaboy. Good job, Bruce. Second place goes to Leonard Happ, 65 Barracuda. Leonard. Class 1100. First place goes to Emily Owen. Emily Owen. There she is. Look at that.
The numbers are working.
See, that pays to be a part of the club. Class 1300, Young Guns. This is an exciting class. Second place goes to Derek Duncan, 70 Dart. Derek, attaboy. Look at you. Look at you. First place goes to Tyson Prubbles. Tyson, you still out there? Did you leave? Tyson? There you go, Tyson. 1400, we got a late first place. Everybody hasn't seen this car. Joe Dirt. Troy, first place. Joe Dirty. And don't try to church it up, Joe. Come on. First place, baby. There he comes. Hey.
There's only one Daytona.
There's only one Daytona, so don't try to church it up, Joe. Hey, everybody give Troy a big hand for all the cars that have done. Thank you, Troy.
No one else can give it to you. It is now.
It is now. It is today.
If you gotta take that home.
Okay, last of the awards. Put in the top ones out there. Jerry. Jerry. Come on. Come on up. Walk up. Convertible 68. Stay. Long distance award goes to Diane. Brought Sadie all the way to Fresno, California, and brought it to the show in Clovis, California. Diane Davis. Diane. Long distance award. Diane. Fresno Price award goes to, sponsor award goes to car 1601. 1601. Lindmer, Greg, Lindmer.
Oh, he doesn't need another one.
You need another one.
No,
You don't have enough in your hand.
he doesn't need another one.
Hi. Napa is one of our major sponsors along with Chrysler, and they have a sponsor award. They couldn't be here today, so I'm going to present it to car 1705, the 56 Chevy. George. No, it's not George, I'm sorry. The 56 Chevy. There he is.
This award, Best in Show, goes to Tony Freedy. Tony Freedy. 1970 GTX. Tony, Best in Show. This is the guy. If anybody hasn't seen a real car, you need to see his car. You know, Joe Dirt's okay, but Tony Freedy, you're the man, Tony. You're the man. Best in show, period. Okay? Everybody got that? Take that picture. Take a picture, make it last. Everybody give Tony a big round, okay? Okay, let's give away some money. just give away some TVs, just give away a bunch of stuff.
Big surprise. Thank you very much, you guys. Made my day. Wasn't expecting that, but still winning. Still winning. Great. Thank you so much. Great job. It's beautiful. One last award. That's great.